Today we start with working with operator and use the operator precedence. So consider a scenario. The Sam needs to calculate the number of attempts in which a user gives the correct answer for a jumbled word. Okay. So in that scenario, the application should validate the user input, the input that you are given it is correct or not. The application should increment the counter by one on each attempt of the user provide an incorrect input. Okay. So for such calculation, first of all we have to check the condition. Then we have to counting number of attempts. So these are the things we can perform by using of the various type of operator. One is your conditional thing is happened. The number of attempts that is performed. Okay, so for that, what's your an operator is a special that is combined with one or more. Here, x plus here, x and y is the operand, plus is called is your operator. Okay. Similar way, if you want to add the or subtract a number, subtract the two number, and you are taking away, you can be the operand and minus for subtracting. We are using a minus. Minus is called as the operator. The following type of operator is assignment operator, comparison operator, logical operator, unary operator, bitwise operator, shift operator. The first of all, we go for arithmetic operator. These are the operator are used to perform the arithmetic operation in the operator. Like for adding a number, we are using a plus symbol. Okay. Then we are using here minus symbol. Then we are using division. Then we are using a modulo. So these are the different type of operator we are using showing the division. Now using a assignment operator. The assignment operator can be categorized and complex assignment operator. Assigning to a variable. Complex assignment operator are also known as arithmetic assigned operator, or it is called the shorthand for their equivalent long term. So x is x plus equals to 5. So in so just a just yeah. there is some problem. The types of complex assignment operator. One is plus equals to, it is used to add the two number and assign the result to a variable. Then used to minus equals to, it is used to subtract the two number and assign the result to a variable. The similar way, multiplication equals to, it is used to multiply the two number and assign the result to a variable. Divide equals to, it is used to divide one number by another and assign the result to a variable. Then modulo equals to, it is used to find the remainder and assign the result to a variable. So these are the different complex assignment operator we're using. Then comes to the comparison operator. Comparison operator are used to compare the two value and perform an action on the basis of result of comparison. Like we're using when you compare a value, so it gives you result in the basis of a true and false. So it is giving you a boolean value. So what are the comparison operator we are using? One is equals to and equals to. What is the difference? When you write a equals to 5, that means in a you are storing 5. We are using here instance of op1 is object, instance of op2. Then comes to the true. If it is false, to false. Then in the case of not operator, what happened? And operator, you can write. In or operator, you can pass this one. In not operator, you can pass here exclamatory. In not, it is equivalent to one statement. If it is true, it return you false. If it is false, it is return you true. The work of your not operator. Okay, so it is all about your logical operator. Next part we are using then comes to the unary operator. An operator that required one operand is called as the unary operator. One is we're using plus, it is indicate the positive number. Minus means it is indicating a negative number. If you write plus a, that means it is a positive number. If you write minus a, then it is a negative number. If you write plus plus, it is increment the value of a to 1. Minus minus, it is decrement the value of a by minus 1. Then logical component operator, it invert the value. Okay, like it work as a not operator. The increment and decrement of operator can be applied in the prefix and postfix form. The operator precedes the operand, means first you write plus plus a, that is a prefix. Postfix, when you write a plus plus. Okay. So I'm giving you an example of this one. If you write here plus plus x is called as the prefix operator. Right here x plus plus is saying a postfix. Take an example. If you write y equals to plus plus x, where your x value is 5, then after executing the above statement, then what is the value of x and what is the value of y? So it means first you have to increment the value of x. So when you increment the value of x, it becomes what? 6. Now x is become 6. So when x is become 6, when you write y equals to x plus plus, then here y is also 6. Okay, so x is 6 and y is 6 here. And when you write y equals to x plus plus, in same situation, first it display, then it is increment. First, what to display? First displayed is y is equals to x. So x value is previously 5 and y is 5 here. Then after executing the statement, then x is here 6. So it is a fast display, then increment. So here what happened? First increment, then display. Here first display, then increment. That is the work of your prefix and postfix operator. Okay. That is the first part of your operators. In the next class, we go for the bitwise operator, then ternary operator, and another is left shift operator. Okay. Thank you.